thanks for choosing Melbourne Coastal, really appreciate it. I'm here to make sure you have a good day. Actually, we're going to have a great day, because we're on the Great Ocean Road, aren't we?
Exactly.
That's right.
Nice clear day.
Yeah.
On the 30th of August in 1835, John Batman and William Faulkner sailed up into the Yarra River, and for the first time actually recognised to some degree the Indigenous culture in Australia. In 1788, when Captain Wayne Arthur Phillip hoisted the Union Jack at Circular Quay. This is kind of interesting actually. He landed in Botany Bay with the first fleet, which is where James Cook first. So who flew into Sydney? Did anybody fly into Sydney? No? Okay, well, Botany Bay is exactly where the Kingsford Smith International Airport is, so the Sydney International Airport. 1770, that's where James Cook first landed and discovered the east coast of Australia. 1788, when the first fleet sailed here with HMS Sirius and another 4 convict vessels, they landed in Botany Bay. And I was sort of struggling a little bit, and before you knew it,
Beginning of our ocean drive.
so everything changes pretty rapidly on this drive. It's a long drive, 560 kilometres there and back, but it changes pretty quickly, and it is spectacular, isn't it? And this is the start. Launched a few careers that show, didn't it? Neighbours. One of the things that used to magic. So there's nothing between us and Antarctica right now, about 3,500 kilometres of open water. That's a long. Portsea out on the Mornington Peninsula. That was a failed attempt, and after 6 months they broke up camp and was heading back to Tasmania.
Holding on. So beautiful.
These rock tiles. The whole beach was covered. The storms come through and just wiped out most of it. And as you can see, it's gone back up again. So a school group started that. Princetown, Port Campbell National Park, and then we come back up through Simpson to Kylack Inland Road, back home. So this point here is Cape Otway, which is just over there. That's the southernmost point along the Victorian coastline as we're driving, or if you're sailing into Melbourne. So they'd have to round this cape and then get into Melbourne. Okay, so that's the southernmost point, and about here is the King Island. So that gap is 79 kilometres. From there to King Island. The early navigators called that 80-kilometre gap the needle, so threading the eye of the needle. That's how difficult a passage it was. It's a remnant forest. Okay, this is a primary forest. It's been around for 600 million years. So what we're walking through existed when Antarctica and Australia were joined, when New Zealand and India were joined. So this is a remnant temperate zone rainforest. We've done ice core drill samples in Antarctica and come up with remnants of that little tree there. We find that in Tasmania, we find that in New Zealand, we find that over in Argentina. So really quite amazing. So being a temperate zone rainforest, there's two things for a rainforest: rain and a canopy. That's it. Once you've got those things, you're in the rainforest. So it's quite simple, really. We get over 2 metres of rainfall every year. So it's quite a... Got some black-faced wallabies